As part of our efforts to begin the year 2025 with God, the congregation of All Saints Anglican Church, Wuse Zone 5, Abuja, has ended their 21 days fasting and prayer in thanksgiving, appreciating God for all He has done in their lives and family. Caroline Atsumbe has the report.
Observing the spiritual exercise of fasting and prayers for the year 2025 by members of All Saints Anglican Church, Wuse Zone 5, under the leadership of the Vicar, Venerable Ernest Onoha, was to equip the members with divine guidance of God as they go through the year 2025. Having the theme of the year, Higher Ground, the guest preacher, Venerable George Agun, speaks on the topic, giving God great praise, meaning and purpose, charged the people to walk in the exceeding grace of God for the year 2025 to move higher.
First thing you realize is that a hunger for the word and prayer comes upon you. An unbearable hunger, an insatiable hunger, a desperation, a restlessness, seeking the word, seeking prayer comes upon you. Like David will say, as the deer panted for the water brook, like the restlessness in the bear, looking for the water brook, the hunger and the thirst. So your soul, so your spirit. Once the hunger comes, once you come to that spot where you cannot, there is a resistance to your movements. You wake up in the morning and you are sitting on the word, and 1 hour have passed, 2 hours have passed, the word is going, prayers are following, the Spirit of God is opening new page, new dimensions, new levels of what the meaning of the word. Every scripture you see has eternity of understanding.
Thereafter, the congregation all appreciated God in thanksgiving, dancing to the altar. Vicar of the church, Venerable Ernest Onoha, appreciating God for the life of every member of All Saints Church, Wuse Zone 5, said, God has been their helper.
Sincerely, it's a thing of joy and thanksgiving to God, because it's a religious activity. It's not just to fulfill all righteousness, but beginning the year with the Lord, and in a most significant way, bringing the entire membership before the presence of God. And for us, it's a good way of laying a foundation. You know, the spiritual controls the physical. And if we don't get it right from the physical, the spiritual dimension, whatever you are doing on the physical will be to fulfill all righteousness. I thank God because we had the theme Exceeding Great Grace, which was taken from Ephesians 2, verse 7. And we realized as we fasted and waited on God, without the grace of God, no one can command it. It's undeserved or merited favor that comes from the throne of grace. So whatever we are going to do this year is hinged on the grace of God. And except God is with us, we can do nothing. So that's why we had to go the whole hog of 21 days waiting on the Lord, praying and fasting. In fact, the first 1 week we gave it to praising of God, because in Him we live, we move, and have our being. Then subsequently we started looking at some aspects, some dimensions to help build our faith and build the entire spiritual bulwark of the people for the work of 2025. I am sure as we are finished from the mountain, then God will show up for His people in all sense.
When we talk about the exceeding great grace, talking about God manifesting Himself very mightily among people and individuals. And so for All Saints Church, the 2025, they should expect God more than before, more than ever. They should expect God in their work, in their businesses, in their day-to-day activity, they should expect God's presence. And they should give room, open up themselves for those manifestations of God as He leads them and as He guides them. That's what they should look out for. God will be with them, God will be present with them to guide, watch, direct, and protect them.
Carolina Chumbe reporting for ACNN News.